Neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's or ALS still have no cure. But one Pennsylvania lawmaker wants the state to fund research. The question is how? Our Pennsylvania State Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers explains in a sit-down interview with a new series called Bill Break.
Hello, welcome to Harrisburg for Bill Break. I'm Kara Jeffers with Representative Kyle Mullins. And you have a bill to kind of help out with some scientific research for some of these diseases that really have an impact on people's lives. Tell me about what's kind of the problem that we're facing in the Commonwealth right now.
Sure. So many people across the Commonwealth, across the country, have understood that devastating diagnosis of, we believe it's Alzheimer's. It seems that you have Parkinson's. The real devastation with that is there is no cure. I lost my father to ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, in 2022 after a 2.5-year battle, and I was shocked to learn that the only real funding for the world-class research institutions that we have here in Pennsylvania it comes from the federal government, NIH funds, which are very limited, competitive, and currently in jeopardy.
We did allocate some state money towards this, and now you have a House bill that is going to kind of organize what to do with those state funds.
That's exactly right. Once you have appropriated dollars, you need the framework and instructions for our state government, for the Department of Health, to actually distribute those funds to the research institutions.
Opposition might be a strong word. Everyone wants these cures to come about, but what are concerns, anything that people have raised about, like, well, do we need this? Is this the right way to do this? Do we need the money here?
I have not heard concerns so far. I anticipated a concern perhaps, and made sure that it is would be funding for not just ALS, but its related diseases in that neurodegenerative disease space, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's.
Talk about the cost and the benefit to taxpayers. We have money that we're giving, but is there any cost also setting up the program in the office?
Sure. Again, it's a $5 million appropriation. The Department of Health and the governor's office believe any setup costs to be nominal. But the economic benefit to this, we're not just talking about improving quality of life. We're also, through that, we are supporting the life sciences arena.
Well, thank you, Representative Mullins, for your time. And this has been Bill Break, a look at some of the legislation that doesn't always get into the spotlight.
Very important nonetheless.